What's up, guys? It's Chief here, and welcome back to another FC25 video. It is Friday, and we have Numero Foot Team 2. EA have given us a ton of good content today, so let's go ahead and dive right into it, starting with the objective that they dropped. If we scroll on down here in the live section, it is the Numero Foot Veer objective. Complete this to earn a player pick between two versions of Veer, which we'll take a look at in a second. All we have to do is score a goal with a player from Scotland in 3 matches, assist 5 goals using a player from Liga F, and then play 7 and win 5 with Liga F cards. I'm not sure exactly what this card looks like. We can't really see it in the objective menu, so let's jump over to Footbin and get a look at this card. It's Real Madrid, so it's not that difficult to link. This reminds me a lot of the Bonini card that's in the SBCs right now, like decent pace, shooting, passing, and dribbling, and then lower defense and physical. It's not all that exciting, not as good as the 8 Nori objective from last week in my opinion, but it's not a terrible card, but who really uses Liga F players? So that's a meh objective for me, but let's move into the evolutions here. We did get a brand new evolution today. If we take a look down here, it is Mentality Monster. It's going to be overall 87, and it can't be an icon here, and that is literally it in terms of caps on this. So you can take an 87 up to an 89 here. You're going to get 5 attacking positioning, penalties, aggression, plus 20 reactions, and plus 10 composure. Now, they are capped at 82, but that's a big upgrade for players that have those low of stats there, because there aren't really many chem styles that upgrade that a ton, and not many evolutions that upgrade that a ton. So I like that boost. Oh, wow, your composure up 10 again there, your penalties up 10, aggression up, defensive awareness up, which is big. And this isn't that difficult to complete. I'm a big fan of this, actually. Who would fit in if I toss somebody in right now? Any of these 87 cards? Does this Stanway get a big upgrade? So it's going to be for those cards with a little bit lower stats, I would say. Like, a lot of your 87s are going to get their stats capped with this evolution. Where is, like, my Mateus Nunes, who still has to get upgraded? But is there anybody that's kind of an interesting one here? Again, I feel like the composure and the reactions are kind of the big one here. And then you get that defensive awareness up to 90 as well. So, like, yeah, he gets his composure, defensive awareness, and aggression capped here. And his reactions gets a nice boost, that Akanji there. Let's jump over to Footman and see kind of what the popular evolutions for this are. It's not going to be like a crazy boost, but the fact that it isn't that limited. The issue with this is if you put a high rated card in and it gets a +2, it's not going to get a massive boost. But then if it's an 89 rated card, it's going to be hard to put it in any other evolutions because it's so high rated and it's going to get capped in a lot of spots. So I mean, like, you just don't get massive boost here, as you're seeing. A lot of these get capped, and it's not boosting stats that are all that great either. Like, even these Guendouzi's, the only boost they're going to get there is the defending. I think this is really for those, like, lower rated cards. Even though it's max 87 rated, I think this is going to benefit low rated cards a ton. So it's not going to improve your team a bunch, but you can put some fun players in there and it'll make them a lot better, improving that reactions and composure a ton. So let's move into the SBC section where we got a ton of stuff today. I went through and favorited it all already, so we can start off with the player SBC, which I'm obviously very excited about. We get a Numero Foot John Stones card, which is here for 2 weeks, which I keep mentioning. Here for 2 weeks means it'll be here during Team of the Year. So it'll be easy to complete because you're going to be opening a ton of packs and have a ton of fodder and whatnot. So I took a quick peek at these cards on Footbin real quick just to see what they looked like. They're both 4-star, both 89 rated center backs. Now, the card on the right has better face stats, but the card on the left is going to be the choice, in my opinion, strictly because Anticipate Plus is just so good. So while that one on the right, and I do like the dynamic on the right more as well with the sky blue kit, the one on the right has the better card. The one on the left the play style is just so much better than Bruiser. I feel like he has to be the pick here. So it's going to cost an 84, an 84 with a team of the week, an 85 with a team of the week, and an 87. So not super cheap here. He's coming in right now at around 170,000 coins, actually. So what I want to do here is go over to Footbin and just compare these two cards, actually. Like I said, just looking at them right away, I feel like it has to be the one with Anticipate that you go for, but we'll have a look at the two. Got to go for the other stones. I hate that there's no way to differentiate between these. You just kind of got to guess. So, total stats in games are essentially equal here. You got higher pace on this one on the right, which is really marginal. The shooting is the exact same. The passing is like one higher in everything on this one on the right. And the dribbling is basically one higher in everything on this one on the left. High composure and high reactions is really nice on this card. And then the defending on this one on the left is going to be better. You get interceptions, heading accuracy, defensive awareness, stand tackle, and slide tackle higher. And then the physical on the one on the right is going to be better here. So you get that jumping, stamina, strength, and aggression. So it's minute differences there. What I'm really interested in. So this says this one is actually better at center back. What I'm interested in is seeing the play styles here. So if we go to info, they have the same positions as well. So this one on the left has jockey, block, intercept, bruiser, long throw, and aerial. This one has ping pass, long ball pass. So nice passing play styles on this one is the interesting thing. But this one actually has every defensive play style, which is a massive, massive boost here. I feel like if you're choosing a center back, you're going for this one on the left. If you're choosing for a holding defensive midfielder, you're going to go for this one on the right. And I just feel like he has to be a center back because he's so big. I think I'm going to go with the one on the left. Let me know what you guys think if you value one of these more. Let's look at the roles as well, because that's probably like this one at CDM might have a role. It doesn't actually. So if we look at role plus pluses, yeah, this one has stopper and ball playing defender, whereas this one has defender and stopper. So yeah, this passing one has that ball playing defender. I feel like you want defender plus plus, but I'm not 100% sure. I wonder if they have comments on them at the moment, or like comments on the SBC that people are that people have put. Where's 82 times 14? EA's released the worst Evo ever. Come on. Hey Nep, which version? I want year in review. Come on, somebody say which version they like more. One with better stats, other with better play styles, which is how it should. Like, it shouldn't just be an easy decision every time. Yeah, so that's just no response in terms of the actual SBC. But let me know which one you guys like better. I'm probably going to go for the one with Anticipate. Next, we have the 81 plus double upgrade. I believe this is the same as last week. You can do it 20 times a day. You put 6 golds in, you get an 81 double back. It's not terrible for just putting duplicates in, and you can save them for team of the year. And I would recommend you do that. Next, Numero Foot Challenge 3 here. Expires in 2 days. It's an untradeable pack this time around, which I never really like. But again, you can put untradeable bronzes and silvers in here. Countries, regions, minimum 3. Clubs, maximum 3. So this one's a little more difficult, actually. You got to get some players from the same club. But the fact you can put untradeable bronzes and silvers in there and get a gold pack back, I don't mind it at all. And then we got the 85 plus double upgrade, which I believe is the same as last week. You can do this 3 times a day. It expires in 3 days. It's an 82 and an 83 rated squad here. How much is that coming in at? And you have to put an 84 in as well. I don't think it's really terrible in terms of team of the year coming if you stacked a bunch of these. And an 82 and an 83 rated squad, it's not as expensive right now, but Tuesday, if we get a refresh of the 82 times 14 or the 83 times 10, those 83s, 84s are going to go up in price, and this SBC is going to be a lot more expensive. So the value on that isn't bad now. And then you get the 83 plus team of the week upgrade. which 83 squad, you got to put 4 84s in, which is kind of crazy. Again, if you have untradables, it's somewhere to put them, and you can get team of the weeks to complete SBCs. I don't really hate that. It's just another piece of content. And then the last thing I wanted to do was just kind of go through the team here in terms of Numero Foot Team 2. We saw a lot of these in the leaked version yesterday. We actually got 2 Premier League goalkeepers here, which is really interesting. We got Allison here, who's already only 260K, and we got Pickford. So that kind of tells me there's not going to be a Prem goalkeeper in the Team of the Year stuff. I feel like Emi Martinez should be like an honorable mention or something, but we'll see. We will see 2 Prem goalkeepers in the same promo team. It's very, very interesting. Let's see. We got a lot. We got a lot of goalkeepers. What is going on? We got Alex Ramiro. We got Endler. We got Trapp. My goodness. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 goalkeepers in this team, which is mental. This Griezmann card is absolutely out of this world with the 5-star, 4-star. This Balde card is absurd. Did they put both Dortmund players in? There was a Dortmund center back leaked alongside this Anton card, I believe. Or no, it was like a Dortmund midfielder or something. I don't know, but they're not here. Maybe they'll be in a mini release. And then this Eder Militao we were talking about yesterday, he does have center back alternate position. This card is ridiculous. I mean, come on. He has anticipate. So you get, at center back, you get ball playing defender ++ and defender ++. Play styles. You don't get slide tackle, which we don't care about all that much. I don't know that I value Jockey Plus all that much, but the rest of these are great with aerial, power header, and then all of the defensive ones other than slide tackle. So the team is pretty solid. We have some exciting cards in there, but again, it's all about how long these cards are going to be able to stay at the power curve with Team of the Year coming very, very soon. So let me know what you guys think about this content. Again, tell me which version of John Stones I should be picking. But guys, that's going to be it for this video. If you did enjoy it, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next video.